What's up guys, Shane Starnes here with Droid Monitor X, and the OnePlus 6T is finally official. This is hands down the best flagship device that you can buy right now for under $600. That being said, no device is perfect. These are the top 5 reasons you should and should not buy the OnePlus 6T. You know what time it is, baby. Let's go ahead and get started. This video is sponsored by AirMod. It's such a drag that the OnePlus 6T and other devices have decided to ditch the headphone jack. Now my super expensive headphones are all garbage, right? Instead of throwing those expensive headphones away, why not convert them to wireless with an AirMod? AirMods are the best designed Bluetooth converters that simply snap right onto your current headphones. They work with all sorts of headphones like Beats Solo 2, Bose QC25, and Bose QC15. You're not going to lose any sound quality with this adapter, and you're going to get 8 to 10 hours of audio playback time with one single charge. This is the must-have accessory for the holiday season. I'll be sure to include links in the description of where you can buy your AirMod today. Let's be real guys, pricing on these flagship devices is getting out of hand. You're looking at paying over $1,000 for a premium flagship device, unless that is you pick the OnePlus 6T. The base model of the OnePlus 6T has 6 gigabytes of RAM and 128 gigabytes of onboard storage, making this an incredible value at only $550. Even if you get the top of the line OnePlus 6T with 8 gigabytes of RAM and 256 gigabytes of onboard storage, you're still only paying $629. The second reason you'll want to buy the OnePlus 6T is the fact that they are one of the first to include an in-display fingerprint scanner. While they are one of the first to market, this move may be a little too late or a little too early, depending on how you look at it. Face Unlock is so great now that a fingerprint scanner isn't always necessary, and also the technology isn't quite there yet, which is why the other big dogs decided to leave it off of their phone. It would have been nice if OnePlus would have included a traditional fingerprint scanner on the back of the phone, because this in-display fingerprint scanner can be slow at times. When it works, it is awesome. The third reason you'll want to pick up the OnePlus 6T is that while OnePlus didn't go completely notchless with this device, it has just a simple little teardrop notch. And if I have to have a notch on my phone, I would prefer this style of notch. I love the fact that the teardrop notch doesn't really get in the way of anything. The fourth reason is the fact that the OnePlus 6T includes a massive 3,700 mAh battery. This should be enough power to get you through your entire day, especially considering that it only has a 1080p display. You should be able to get through your whole day and then some with this 3,700 mAh battery. If for some reason you're not able to manage a whole day's use, it does include some of the fastest charging in the industry with OnePlus's Dash Charge. With Dash Charge, you should be able to get a full day's worth of use out of your phone with just about a half an hour charge, according to OnePlus. The thing that makes Dash Charge so innovative is that you can actually use your phone while you're charging, and you'll still get those fast charging speeds. The fifth reason is that the OnePlus 6T utilizes Oxygen OS. This is one of the cleanest versions of Android on the market today. You can also customize your experience with the OnePlus 6T with custom ROMs. This is going to be one of the fastest phones to update whenever new versions of Android come out. The software experience alone is a top reason to buy the OnePlus 6T. I believe that the OnePlus 6T is definitely one of the top 5 handsets of 2018, but no phone is without its problems. The only thing that may be a deal breaker for some of you is the fact that this phone does not include a headphone jack. In fact, it was just a couple years ago when OnePlus was making fun of Apple for ditching the headphone jack, and we were all thinking, hey, OnePlus is gonna stick this thing out for good. That being said, so far they are not even the last major manufacturer to ditch the headphone jack, and according to OnePlus, they removed that headphone jack to have the in-display fingerprint scanner. Personally, I would have preferred the headphone jack and just a regular traditional fingerprint scanner, considering that the fingerprint scanner isn't quite there yet. What do you think? Do you prefer the headphone jack or the fingerprint scanner? Let me know in the comments below. Problem number 2 is the fact that it only has a single speaker, and that single speaker is not the best sounding speaker. If you're gonna get rid of the headphone jack, at least give me a good listening experience. All the other flagships on the market now have stereo sound. You're gonna get a front-facing speaker and a bottom-firing speaker from most flagship devices. The OnePlus 6T is a never settle phone, and we're having to settle for one speaker. I kind of hope that OnePlus will bring its best speaker game on the next OnePlus with dual stereo speaker sound. The third problem is that for a flagship device, we don't have any wireless charging. We do have a glass back, and you would think with a glass back comes wireless charging, but that is not the case for the OnePlus 6T. Once again, other flagships have wireless charging. It would have been nice to see the 6T with that same feature. The next thing that lots of people had been complaining about the OnePlus 6T is the fact that it includes no LED notification light. If the LED notification light is a feature that you must have, you should probably stick with the OnePlus 6. The OnePlus 6T ditches the LED notification light in favor of the teardrop notch, so you kind of have to do a little give and take here. You're getting a better notch and you're lacking the LED notification light. Once again, if the LED notification light is a major feature for you, you probably want to stick with the OnePlus 6. The fifth problem is the fact that Dash Charge does require you to use OnePlus official accessories to reach 3 amps. So you're not going to get the fastest charge out of the OnePlus 6T unless you're using OnePlus proprietary official accessories. Even if you have a third-party accessory that is capable of 3 amps, you're not going to get that full 3 amps on the OnePlus 6T using that charger. In fact, you're only going to get about half of that power, so about half the charge. The last problem is that while the OnePlus 6T does have Type-C, it doesn't have USB 3.0. This is still USB 2.0. It kind of seems like a corner that OnePlus didn't really have to cut. If you transfer files over a USB cable, you're going to find those slower 2.0 speeds. And it would have been nice to see faster 3.0 data transfer speeds, but we're just not going to get that with the OnePlus 6T. As you can see, there's not really a lot to complain about with the OnePlus 6T. What are your thoughts? Do the positives outweigh the bad? I think that they do. I think this is one of the best flagship phones of 2018. Let me know what you think in the comments below. That about wraps it up for this video. If you liked the video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe to this channel and also make sure you hit that notification bell. It's the only way that YouTube is going to know to send this video to your subscription feed. Thanks guys for watching. Be blessed. I'll see you in the next one.